Okay, I think I am live. Yes, I am. Good evening, everybody. How is everybody doing tonight? I saw Sierra was here earlier. I see a few more people rolling in. Whoops. So I want to go out on a quick food run, but I want to see if I have anything laying around that I can use as... Oh, there we go. Equip the baseball bat. I was going to say something that I can use as a weapon. That will do. I'm not trying to kill like giant hordes or anything. I just want to go out and get some food, even if it's not like a king's ransom, just a little more to top me off. And Evo, how are you? It's so weird, it's showing everybody's names like differently now. Like Sierra is Sierra 95B and you're Zyke 2525 now. I don't know why it's doing that. I guess YouTube changed it. Well, at least I thought it was gonna let me open the door. I thought it let you open the doors on the bike, I guess not. Those are account names and somebody on YouTube must have done a goof. I see. Put this in here for now. I forgot that it unequips when you get on the bicycle. Oh no. There we go. I was gonna say, not this again. And the reason why I'm not driving a car is because if I crash, which I'm extremely prone to, then this head fracture could turn into just me dying. So, at least with a bicycle, there's less of a chance of that happening. Oh, because that's actually your full YouTube handle, and it was showing the shortened version. Oh, goodness gracious. And then Evo says that YouTube gives you an account name but also gives you the ability to use a nickname. And it seems that only the account names are working at the moment. I see. Hello, zombies. I cannot believe it's 0.1 over. Let's see if we can move stuff over to you. This'll do. I shouldn't have two of those anyway. Hello, Janaria. How are you? I see Rain is here. And Rain says that he started watching The Walking Dead. How are you liking it? I like the first three seasons myself. And also, if you are liking it, like how far into the series are you? And you've been playing Fallout 3. I've been seeing that you've been playing Fallout 3. Fallout 3 is probably the best Fallout, honestly. Oh, you're doing a rewatch? Okay, okay. The juke. Food market. Surely some stuff has respawned here by now. Let's find out. Oh, okay, okay. You wonder if you would survive for a long time? Hello, zombie. I just want food. Oh no. Rest. Peace. Ha. There we go. Well, as far as the food goes, very quick and easy run. Come here. Come here. Rest in peace. Okay. I just wanted to check the outside. I think we're good. I'm trying not to unencumber myself, or I'm sorry, encumber myself too much. I want to see what stores in this game are the most likely to have video games. In one moment, let me catch up with chat. 2 days ago, um, Evo says he played V-Rising with a small streamer and she really enjoyed it. And oh yeah, trust me, I actually played a little bit of it and it's really cool. I'll definitely be giving it more time in the not too distant future. I promise. I promise. And then I'd like to test, or I'd like a Last of Us type of server. Maybe make sprinters a little slower and more likely to trip. Well, sprinters are already very prone to tripping. Um, and if I honestly don't know if I'll open a server with all sprinters because I don't think anybody will play on it for longer than a day, honestly. Oh, holy moly. Personally, I would love it, but it would be a server with just me and you and Eva. Hello, zombies. And just as Evo says, sprinters are a very acquired taste, and they are not for everyone. And again, I'm very pro sprinter myself. I really am. I just can't justify opening a server with 100% sprinters. Does anybody in chat, by the way, know in West Point, like any of the stores that would be most likely to sell video games? Or have them on the shelves, I should say, not sell them, but you know what I mean. Ever since I installed that mod, I'm on the lookout. Rain says they scare me. Yeah, they have that effect, and I think it's an intended effect. So you know what I could do? Well, here's one thing I will do right now. Is I could go to a different town. I could see what stores there are. Like, let's go see what there is in Riverside. I think that would be fun. Um, why am I against starter loot? No, no, that question does not make me mad at all, Rain. Yeah, you don't have to worry about making me mad with questions. Like, I will never get upset at you. So for me, starter loot is like it's like you're basically stunting your growth in the game. It's for like I can see if like I was making a server for like people who were new to the game and all that stuff, but like I feel like it just takes away from certain elements of the game that I'm trying to keep intact on the server. Like I think it's a important thing that you start out with nothing, just like everybody else has. Go find like all of the loot that you want and all that stuff, and survive from that point. I just don't feel like it's fair for people to start out with like full on fire axes and armor and all that stuff. oh yeah, for sure. And I think like if it was like if I was going for like more of like a role play sort of deal, I guess I can see myself implementing that type of mod or that type of thing into the server, but I'm mainly going for more like core survival gameplay mechanics, and I feel like that would just hinder it. That's all. And as Evo says in the chat, it always feels better when you earn it or get lucky. It makes everything you find feel more meaningful, and that is true. It's very, very true. That's why I'm a really big fan of the lower loot settings. And you found something out. 357 revolvers can use 38 SP ammo. Really? That's pretty cool. So what I think I will do is venture over to Riverside via bicycle. And once again, just in case anybody is just tuning in, I do have a head fracture, which is one reason why I'm not driving a car over there. Because if I crash into anything, it could it could really it could either kill me or just about kill me. So we'll just keep ourselves away from that situation, as driving is a bad survival decision for me to make in this game. I was just wondering where that came from. So anytime I see tents, and especially, oh yeah, I feel like Dude Guy was here partying. I wish, oh yeah, he was. You can tell. Oh my goodness, if Sasek is in the chat right now, I really hope he is. He knows for a fact this is all Dude Guy. This is hilarious. I wish Dude Guy was here. And Rick from The Walking Dead was most likely using a mix of 357 and 38. I should have been looking at my map. I was distracted. Alright, let's cut through. Yeah, we can cut through to that dirt road. That's cool. No use in turning around. So I did not mean to do that. You would think my character would. I don't know if there's like stages of healing to that anyways, but I don't know. You would think she would show some progress by now. I feel like it's been a week and a half game time with the head fracture. And I do have like the medical experts on the server that gave me like the poultices and all that. So I am bandaged up properly, which is supposed to speed it along. But so far we are still injured. And Sierra in the chat is now saying similar to 556 and 223 can fire 223 out of a 556 but not the other way. Okay, okay. I think this map should have more whiskey, says Rain, and or you should be able to make whiskey. After all, it is Kentucky. Are there any cool mods to make whiskey or what's that other one that they put in the jars? What's that called? You guys know what I'm talking about. Moonshine. Is there one to make moonshine? Rain says that he can actually make moonshine in real life and it will take him a week. And then Evo says that you can do anything with mods. There are a lot of helpful mods, I'll say that. Rain says anything with the smirk. And then Evo in chat says, yes, anything. Mods that will put you in jail in the UK, they exist. No, you're good, Rain. You're good, buddy. I hate being skinny with a body built for survival. What do you mean when you say that your mind is still domesticated? And so far we are at 13 days, 8-hour survival time. Just want to notate that. Zyke says, I hate having a dad bod without being a dad. I missed the fun part. I'm so sorry, Zyke. Rain says, born to be a couch potato and made to run down rocky mountains. You can give me a few examples of how it affects your day to day. Okay, go ahead and list them. I just want to check this out. Do you have water? Aha, look at that. Oh wow. Well, when in Rome. I'm actually gonna take the happiness books since my character is depressed 24/7. Like all my characters are constantly depressed, which I shouldn't be laughing about, but it is funny. Oh no, I don't need that. I really just want video games now that I've topped up on some food. Edison. Well, there's lots of gravel in here. So, Rain in the chat is now saying, one moment, Rain in the chat is saying that he has an insane prey drive, and if you run, he's chasing, and he'll eat anything as long as it's not macaroni and cheese, or turkey and pork. Than that, other than being having a strong stomach, he's also extremely compact, has a strong immune system, can see decently well in the dark, has very good hearing, and can track people by scent and smell emotions. So are you like a Kryptonian? And you say that the emotions are through sweat. I'm assuming you mean like through like pheromones or something of that nature. And more like being born in the wrong time. There we go. Happy Tree, how are you? And right now, I am currently going over to Riverside because I just searched over here. I couldn't find any stores that would potentially have video games on the shelf, and the reason I am looking for them is because I just added a mod called Computer, which lets you install computer games that you can't really play, but they act as like entertainment to like make you less stressed out and bored and stuff like that. So I'm trying to find some of them at the moment. And when I get back to my base, I'm going to continue my base renovations on my big, giant, immaculate wall. It's not that immaculate because it's made of wood, but it's still a big wall. Also, it went with the original channel name. This is IDK. Oh yeah, I knew it was you. I knew it was you. And hello, Reverb. How are you tonight? I saw you joined the server, but I noticed it like I feel like late, and I didn't want to be like, oh cool, Reverb joined, but like have had it happen like 5 minutes ago and look like a knucklehead. Let's see, I'll be at Riverside not too long from now. And Reverb asks what I'm doing. I'm looking for video games. And there's a specific one I want. And I think when we loot the games, it literally just says like game CD, and it doesn't tell us until we put it into the computer. So I have to find game CDs for the computers. The specific one I want is Yoshi Commits Tax Evasion. That's the one I want the most. So right now I'm on a hunt for Yoshi Commits Tax Evasion. And you're gonna set up your fishing base? Very, very nice. After you set yours up, maybe I'll set up mine. It will be like two rich people that live next door to each other, and we're competing to see like who has the best dock and who has like the best yard. I'm gonna mow my lawn when I get home too. And I'm gonna be like, yo, Reverb, come look at my lawn. IDK is like, heck yes, Yoshi. Oh yeah, Reverb, I can extend the safe zones back there for sure. I can't do it on this character. I'd have to wait till I get to the admin character, but unless one of my admins was available to do it right now, but I don't think the admins we have done that yet. I think I'm the only one that's done it. It's really easy to do, but I don't want to be like, hey, admin, could you log in and do this thing that you haven't done yet, please? I just feel like that might be annoying, so I'll do it later on. There's something with me and long walks and long bike rides. Maybe this is why I enjoyed Death Stranding so much, and still do, by the way. I love Death Stranding. I love just the walking through the world and doing the deliveries. And I think being a delivery guy in real life also gives me a certain connection with that game as well. Oh, Reverb, he knows all about Death Stranding. He says Death Stranding is peak. Dude, it is peak. It is absolutely peak. Yeah, I haven't played the second one until Hideo Kojima surprise drops it on Xbox. That's when I'll play it. That's when I was able to play the original Death Stranding when he surprise dropped it on the Xbox. Did you ever complete all the roads, Reverb, in Death Stranding? Like, did you complete the roads like all the way like around the mountain, for example, and all that? Higgs had a really cool look, but I didn't like his personality, but I guess that's a good thing. I guess they did a good job. His look was really cool though. And yeah, he definitely had a cool aesthetic going on. Oh, you never rebuilt the roads? I get likes in that game to this day for rebuilding all of the roads in the middle world. I don't think you can build worlds in the first map and the third map, but for sure, obviously in the second map. I get tons of likes for that. Yeah, the second that Death Stranding 2 becomes available for the Xbox, I'll be all over that game. We will be at Riverside very shortly. Not too long. 13 days, 9 hours. Let's see, let's check this leaderboard. So alive right now, Sasek is the king. He's at 26.2 days survived. And then Wasp, aka Reverb, has 19 days. This is me, number 3 on my own server. But I'm still at 13.4. Reverb, again with his second character, is probably gonna catch up to me and top me with 2 characters. He's at 8.9, and Jin is currently in that 5th slot. She must have slid in there today. She's at 6.9. So those are the top survival times of UmbrellaOfficial at this current time. Oh, no, no, no. Did he get me? I thought he got me for a second. I was like, dude, you gotta be kidding me. They can scratch you when you go by them on the bicycles. So like, does anybody in chat know like what stores in Zomboid are the most likely to have video games on the shelf? I think I asked earlier. I don't know if anybody replied or if they did, if I like overlooked it. I think Gigamart for sure. I don't know if there's a Gigamart in Riverside or not though. But like, are there any other ones? Like, I don't know. Maybe actually, I don't know. I don't know if the video stores exclusively sell VHS tapes or not. But maybe I could check there too. I kind of want to collect all of the video games that we have, so I guess any video game would be cool, but I definitely still want that one specific game. Google says that residences are the liveliest of locations. Then bookstores and libraries. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, IDK. Let's put it in the gear on our bicycle. Sometimes the map is just a little bit bigger than I think. And that's happened on like a dozen occasions. Yeah, I'm gonna check all of the bookstores, libraries, any sort of retail store. While I'm in Riverside, I could potentially cross the bridge into Leavenburg. I could check there too, but we'll see. Because Leavenburg, I don't think has even been touched. in like a few days, honestly. So I could go to Levenberg. And one moment while I type into YouTube chat that UmbrellaOfficial is available to anyone and everyone on Earth if you ever want to try out the server. There we go. I will continue my bicycle journey to Riverside. Always a close call when that happens. They've scratched me a few times, like on those drive-bys, on the bicycles, and it's always obnoxious. Hello, zombies. I wish Reverb was here. He can like see how long my head fracture has. I don't think he can tell me like exactly how long it has, but I think he can see like a bar or something. How does that work, Reverb, if you can hear me? Like when you do the medical check on me, like what is it that you see that tells you how long this has? Oh, I see JD. Mr. 1000 has just joined. Get away from me. I had to like crazy taxi my way around that little gang of zombies. That's pretty cool. Oh, I only have two of those. That's cool. I just want to keep my strength up. Holy moly. Riverside is in our grasp. I see Celio Celio in the chat. How are you, Celio? If you think for a moment that's how aliens see us all the time from above. When I get to Riverside, which is basically right now, I'm gonna need to find some place to let my character catch her breath. That's for sure. Trying to get around this gate without ditching my bicycle. Which isn't gonna happen. safe to rest, as we'll do so. The bike glitch. Let's rest right here. This should be adequate. Just a few moments. High exertion. I think I only have, yeah, I have a whip tart on me. I don't think I have anything else. Oh no, I have fruit jam and a bunch of canned food that I brought for the house. That's right. I'm actually good. Forgot about that. I never unloaded that. Oh, that was a happy accident. I wish there was like, I don't know, an inhaler mod or something. Keep in mind that I am out here with a head fracture, so I am playing on the living on the dangerous side, so to speak. So we want to find some sort of retail store, like a bookstore, um, library. I don't know if there is a Gigamart over here, but something of that nature. Is this? Definitely not what we want. See, I don't know what this is. Oh, this might have what we want. This seems to be the type of place that would. Nothing here. Yo, 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 yo. I froze, I froze, I froze. I don't know why it's doing that. I think I just got super lucky. Hang on. I froze and it like brought up the menu. Alright, we're gonna leave now. Holy moly. That was crazy. One moment, if anybody's saying anything in chat, I am not ignoring you. Just trying to work my way out of this situation. Rest in peace. Okay, so in chat, Happy Tree says, did, did it tell you why open eat? Tell me to eat again. Thought open and eat was to avoid the issue. So confused. Um, I'm not sure what if there's like a mod that like automatically opens and then like automatically makes you eat. I'm not familiar with it. I just open up the can of food and then perform a separate action to eat the can of food. And that's about as far as I know about that. And if you are too full, that is true. You cannot eat any more food. Like it won't let you eat any more food at a certain point. If that's part of what you were asking as well. I was hoping to see like a key next to it. It would have been so cool. I'm seeing lots of food places, but no places that would sell like video game. Well, that toy store I feel like should have. Apparently not. Gigamart. Found a Gigamart. Alright. Run, run, run. Now. Go. Check, check, check. What's in here? Nope. Holy moly, just check the friggin' thing. No, not in there. Oh, it's taking her long enough, huh? There we go. Anyways. We have to eat the condiments. Slash ingredients. It's the only way to survive. That in there. Drink all of that. I could definitely use that right now. Come on, guys, give me video games. Come on. I feel like I should empty out the shelves to see if, like, games will spawn on them, but I don't know if it will work like that. I want that wrench. I already have enough saws. Come on. Where is he? Right there. I was about to open that food. It's probably in here. It's not. It was like canned sausage or something. Yeah, right here. There it is. There it is. I never completed the action. Oh, I was reading you my YouTube chat. Almost ran into the fence there. So I also have yet to find a better way to rummage bags than to pick up or equip secondary and immediately drop it and click its box on the loot menu. Do you have the proximity inventory mod? I feel like that could potentially solve um, your issues regarding that. Actually, if that's not going to weigh me out while I'm full, I'll just keep it there for a second. Oh yeah, no, hell no. Nope, nope, nope. Sayonara. No, let's just get out of town. Yep, they're closing in. Let's go. Whoa. I was gonna say, all I was looking for was video games. I don't think I'm gonna find them here. All I'm gonna find is death. So, we are out of here. Holy moly. Oh, let's go to actually circle back around to this road. Yeah, we'll be good. We'll be good. That was such a risky littering job I did. And then Happy says vanilla. Vanilla is the way to go, honestly, but there are some like really helpful mods. Like if you do the proximity inventory one, and there's a couple other ones that kind of go with it, I think you'll see what I mean. Ugh, I'm out here with a head fracture, and I risked life and limb to find a specific video game, and it ended up not being on any of the shelves, which is not advantageous at all. It's okay, I will end up finding it. We have all the time in the world to locate our favorite video game. Okay, so I did manage to get a decent amount of canned food, like not a lot, obviously, not a king's ransom, but enough for the night, and I can make another run probably tomorrow evening for food. But as far as this evening goes, I'm gonna get back to the base. I'm gonna go back, put this stuff in the fridge, and I'm gonna continue on that construction when I get back there. That's what I think I'm going to do. Plus, we are, what, in January right now? So even though it's really not prime farming season, I still want to set up a farming area after I complete my wall too, and have it designated as well, and kind of prepare for the upcoming in-game year. I know Sierra loaded me up with all sorts of farming essentials, and I think it's going to be really, really helpful. And while I am riding my bicycle down this long, lonely road, I just want to thank everybody for coming out to watch Project Zomboid this evening, and also state that Umbrella Official is open to anybody and everybody on Earth to join at any time. It is an entirely open Project Zomboid server. I just kind of wanted to see what was over here. Can I just... Yeah, we're gonna go this way. Kind of a blessing in disguise, honestly. Gave my character a good opportunity to at least uncover this road on the map too. Come on, Fracture, you can heal. Any day now. Any day now, my poor head fracture will heal. No, we want nothing to do with them. And everything to do with the bike ride home. That is for sure. Oh, geez. Yeah, I definitely passed this little mini gang of zombies on my way through earlier. I need the powers of Dude Guy and Haze to go through and clear these roads. You don't know what you got till it's gone. Oh, Sasek, is he close to the church? I can't tell. I keep checking my health because I'm honestly legitimately surprised at how long it's lasting, given the fact that I have like level 10 doctors on the server like tending to it and stuff. I guess it is a really severe injury, but the duration is catching me off guard. On a solo vanilla run, I lasted 18 days on a particular run, and 14 days of that run were spent with a fractured leg. And I figured it would last probably half that long, half that amount of time, given, the poultice and all that I'm wearing, but this is very persistent. I like literally can't even ride fast on my bike anymore. It's alright. She's so out of breath. What else is new? Sasik, I don't know if you're in the chat or not. Are you on your way to me, by chance? I see you moving. Maybe, maybe not. I'm not sure. Like, I would normally let my character catch her breath, but there's really no point. I'm on the bicycle and it's kind of like a set speed at this point, so I may as well just keep riding until I hit home. Yeah, I guess he was not coming to me. He's just so far from home, I was wondering what he was doing. To be fair, I underestimated the amount of time it was going to take for me to ride a bicycle from West Point to Riverside, but it's okay. Happy Tree in the chat says this road. Oh, goodness gracious. Says this road looks like the right lane of 126, or yes, one or I-26 West between Johnson City and Irwin, Tennessee. Is that? I'm assuming that's a bad thing. Happy Tree in the chat says it's been hella bad since last October, because after the hurricane, it was like a million dump trucks loaded down, loaded, driving through it, and that's the only explanation he can come up with. I see what you're saying. Just biking down that long, lonely road to home so that I can unload my extremely minute amount of food and continue my renovations. We're not far from home though. And I see all of my neighbors are home. It's very cool. I'm torn between um just continuing or like stopping momentarily to let her catch her breath because if I let her catch her breath, I can kind of bike a little bit faster because it sort of lets you sprint, quote unquote. But we'll see what happens. It looks like Sasek is coming in hot. See him on the map. Yo, hello Sasek. He's like, damn. Oh yeah, my voice thing isn't working. Oh yeah, I'll go to other videos. I think that's why he said damn. 1 second. Okay, my voice thing should be working in game now. There we go. Read these goddamn books in the trunk of my car. Sasek over here. He's like so disgusted in me right now. Alright, here, 1 second. Alright, I'm gonna read another one because my character was just that sad. Your tune is terminally depressed. My characters are always terminally depressed. Like forever. Like I just read the 2 books, I'm no longer depressed, but I'll be depressed again. Leave this one in the back of your truck, and I still have more at the house. I'll probably run out, but it's okay. I can stare at where the grass meets the pavement. I don't mind. Oh yeah, honestly, alright, so like I wasn't too concerned about the bike because we seemingly have like infinite bikes, but if you want to take it, it's cool. Okay. Yo, real quick before we go, is it okay if I let my dog out real quick, just for like a few minutes? Take a very, very brief intermission. I'll be right back. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna let my dog out, and it'll just be a few minutes to everybody in game and on YouTube. Thank you for bearing with me on that. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. Thank you guys for bearing with me. Thank you all for those who are just joining. Me and Sasek are on our way to locate our newly implemented video games. And I think actually I can keep the baseball bat permanently equipped, thank God. I was just curious to see if I could build that like while we were driving. I guess I can. There. Now it's spiked. And you don't know where they actually spawn. Alright, oh yeah, by the way, Sasek. Um, I wanted to mention, so if we don't see where, like, spots where they spawn, um, let's just throw everything that's on a shelf, like, on the floor, and then hope that it respawns later. I should have done that at the stores earlier, but I, um, I didn't think of it at that time. And loot will respawn once every in-game day, so we can check at this time tomorrow in the spots that we emptied. And I'm actually gonna check and make sure. Yes, I am wearing my helmet, so if we crash, maybe I'll live. Who knows? Wait, hang on. We got. Oh, wait. Is that true in vanilla also? Are you talking about when I was mentioning like dropping the loot from the shelves on the floor and having it respawn? Because it should be, yeah. And it also depends on the settings you have on your server or your session. And by settings, I mean like how often you have loot to respawn and if loot respawns at all. And your unseen loot timer will also affect a lot of things. Like for our server, I have unseen loot timer just completely eliminated. Otherwise, loot basically won't respawn because people will be traveling all over the map and it will constantly be resetting the timer. So I have it on a set timer. Who knows? Let's check it out. Oh, I'm taking these medical supplies. Unless you want them, I'll just give them to you. I don't know if they can spawn here, but I'm gonna drop these rotten things on the ground. And I think you have to take everything off a shelf, by the way, for things to respawn. I think Sasek already knows that. Sparkling water. Fancy. Good timing. have water, but I'll take more. And this is what I mean by we have like infinite bicycles. There's like 3 of them just in here randomly. Have I ever found sparklers in Project Zomboid and made a Project Zomboid sparkler bomb? I have not. Actually, I haven't experimented with any of those items in Project Zomboid. Are we going over to Moldra? You have to put performance tires on it. Oh, the performance tires will actually make it handle better? That's awesome. Yeah, we'll hit up March Ridge. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, this thing's awesome. So, Moldra, March Ridge, and if we don't find games, just empty the shelves. Come back one more in-game day to all these spots, and then we should be able to see them. Holy moly. Somebody went to work over here and then quit. See all those planks? It's a gas station. Oh, that's a new hard hat. I'm gonna swap it out actually. Oh, screw it. Yeah, no video games in here. They were having a sale though. It's the electronics store? Okay, okay. Yeah, this one only sells like washing machines and stuff. It's more like a Lowe's. Like a mom and pop Lowe's. It's okay, we're gonna find the one. We got this. There's so many restaurants around here. You would think they would just toss us some. Oh wait, hit vids. What about hit vids? Rest in peace. Alright, I'm gonna drop every VHS tape on the ground. So there was a hit vids in Louisville. This is definitely one of the stores I saw in Louisville that I was talking about. I want You Are Dead. Give me that. Yeah, Holy Tapes is right. Let's drop them on the ground. I really just want skill ones or like ones that look really cool. Paris in the Rain. I actually do have that one. The Crying of Foxes. Can I take that one? Oh yeah. Just gonna drop my old hard hat. It's okay. Dog Goblin 3. Gotta have that one. Take that. And that. guess I can't unless I want to encumber myself. Well, I don't think it will. I know. Happy Tree says, well, next time it's about the end of June. Get a few extra packs of sparklers and some duct tape. Safe distance. I will keep that in mind. Thank you, Happy Tree. Take Dog Goblin. Oh, no kidding. Yo, Sasek, look at all the candy snacks in here. It's like loaded. Yeah, dude. My character's gonna be so fat. You're managing your tune's weight. She's at 80 and holding. I think I'm at 86 and rising. I got 2 arrows at 86, so like my character's getting fat. It's because I've been eating so much trying to heal this head injury. Yeah, you're gonna get overweight. I'll just start doing push-ups. It's cool. I'm gonna eat these plonkies. They seem like they'll get my weight up even further. Yeah, I'll just do push-ups and a lot of cardio. No video games here. Happy Tree says that his characters always have 2 up arrows. Wait, mailboxes can have them? Yo, let's check the mailboxes then. Yeah, let's go through the neighborhoods. I almost ran through the. I mean, obviously you can't run through it, but if you could have, I would have cut myself right there. Yeah, that's actually what I was thinking when you said that, because they're empty all the time. So now, maybe we can find some video games that somebody ordered on Amazon.com before the Nox outbreak. Oh yeah, we're about to roll up into the. This is where I lived when we started the server. Trying to get out, by the way. There we go. Come here, buddies. No, 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 no. Get away from them. Get away. Rest in peace. Newspaper. Drop it on the ground. Same idea as before. Should we keep walking down the road? Okay. No, you're right, you're right. Yeah, we gotta. I knew I heard some more, but there's no point in exerting ourselves. Go with the marinara. There we go. I just keep eating food. I'm gonna drop the weight after this injury is healed, but now we're gonna be a bigger person. No, 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 no. Somebody took this house apart. Oh, they plucked that house apart too? Rest. Peace. Happy Tree says, goodness, spiked bats put in work. It is putting in some work. I've had a passive run largely on this character, so it's refreshing to actually get some zombie kills in while we are searching for our beloved computer games. Hello. Rest. Cool. Sassik's like, I'm gonna take this guy out. Is it because of his gun? Happy Tree says 93. I think that was in time for Doom. Yes, yes, Doom I think came out in 1993. And I don't want to be quoted on that in case I'm off by like a year or something, but yes, I do believe it came out, MS-DOS 1993. Hello, zombies. How are you guys all doing? Oh, I knew he was gonna do it. I knew he was gonna do the lunge. I think I'm good though. I think my clothes saved me. Man. Yeah, I'm good, I'm good. He didn't get me. I'm coming, Sasek. Nothing there. Sasek, I'm just seeing this. You said, yeah, it's not what I thought. What do you mean? Oh, the gun. Okay, okay, okay. Come here. Over here. Okay, somebody had to have lived here. Look at the flamingos. It wouldn't surprise me if it was a safe house. Is it? No. There's no way that somebody didn't put those there. No video games. But I'm gonna empty this shelf. Oh, you found a wall-making magazine? Wait, did I drop it on the ground or something? Oh, you have it. Okay, okay. I was like, I really hope I didn't drop it on the ground. Oh, before the pipelines. Okay, okay, okay. And you have it already. That's what you meant. Okay. I'm just a silly person. Okay, no video games in this house. Thank you, Sasek. Can't remember if I checked it, so. Checking it now. Oh, holy moly. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, if you want to, I'm down. Hello, zombies. How are you? Well, I guess Sasek is gonna be the Terminator. So we're cool. I don't know if we're cool though, man. There's a lot over here for some reason. Oh, yo! My bat broke, my bat broke, my bat broke. Equipping nightstick. motherfucker. Rest in peace. The green building is something different. And it might have games. Okay, let's do it. I'm totally down. I'll check the back seat for a bet. Alright, thank you. There's a zombie outside, by the way. I can take it, but I'm just letting you know. Cool. Oh, the back seat. Sorry. I see it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I meant to do that. I was just testing your knowledge. I'm gonna drink the rice vinegar. I don't know if I can carry that. Nope. Like, I technically can. I'll just carry it in this inventory. Why'd you say oh, by the way? Oh, yes, yes, it's just a food store. No need to disregard the items here either because it's a lot of like non-perishable stuff anyway. That's cool. There's still plenty of buildings around. And we still have March Ridge. Yeah, we can try there. Hell yeah. Yeah, let's check it out. Absolutely down. And if we see any like Gigamarts or whatever, let's just empty all the shelves that might have video games. And I know that IDK in the chat was saying something that like they can be in bookstores and libraries. I know where it's okay, cool. We can check that out too, or wherever those are, we can check them out. Yeah, oh Lord is right, man. That's what that was exactly what was going through my mind when I saw that we were about to be blocked by trees and surrounded by zombies. Okay, sounds good to me. We already hit this one up. This is the one where you hit up the video, this hit vids, if that's what you were talking about. But you're probably talking about the bookstore. Okay, okay. Dude, I was like a stone's throw from getting out of the car right there. I thought we were getting out. It would have been so bad. Yeah, here we are. Now we're getting out. I need to drop the weight, so I'm gonna eat the oats. Come on, come on. There we go. Get out of here. Not you, Sasek. The zombie. Oh, holy moly. You're a tough one. Real tough one. Rest in peace. Should we be dropping the books on the floor? Okay. He's like, it's done, it's already been done. There's already piles on the ground. I guess I wasn't paying attention. Per usual. Your friendly air-headed umbrella. This on the ground as well. Yeah, it's a hard job, but someone's gotta do it. I guess I overlooked these three. Every book in the game is probably on the floors here. That's honestly, probably, yeah. So if anybody wants to join UmbrellaOfficial, if you come to this library here in Muldraw, like every skill book in the game is probably here on the ground, waiting for you. See one friend over there, but nothing too bad. I actually can check it, no kidding. That on the ground. Does it count as a mailbox? Hello, zombie. Come here. You can do it. Rest in peace. Okay. Actually, hang on. Let me check right now. I think I closed it. I'm gonna put these VHS tapes in here. And yeah, probably just a bunch of VHS tapes, honestly, but hang on. And this canned food, this way I can pick up more stuff. If I see more stuff to pick up anyway. That'll do. I think. That's good enough. Yeah, sounds good. Sounds good to me. Sounds like a plan. So now I'm assuming we're taking off to March Ridge. Hell yeah. Oh, you were there a few days ago? Oh yeah. Oh, the community center seems like it actually would be a hot spot for that too. In theory. In theory. I don't know how the mod actually works, but in theory. And like the games have specific titles, but like when you pick up the discs, it's just called like I think like computer game or no game CD or something like that. And then when you put it into the computer, you can see like what it is. Thor is in the chat and he says, "Goon." How are you doing tonight, Thor? Oh, you drove past it. Oh no, don't crash, you're gonna get me killed. Whoops. Inadvertently got back in the car. Wow, looks like our job was already done for us here. Somebody was here super recently, by the way. Like, super recently. Like, they had to have been here today. Yeah, somebody was here literally today. Sure, why not? This truck is pretty cool. And it has the key in it. I'm not really a car guy in this game, but I'm still curious to see the quality here. Condition 58%. Overall, this is a very drivable truck. I'm surprised it's just sitting here. Gas is easily attainable here. Aha, there you are. Come here, buddy. Since it's like half a year on here, do you guys need generators at gas stations? Oh yeah, we needed generators at gas stations to, for quite a while now. And now we'll do the post office next. Okay, cool. There we go. Oh, shit, that one was behind me. I did not see that one at all. I heard him, but I thought he was farther away. Come here. Should we do the same deal here? I think we should. I'm gonna. Oh wait, I hear you fighting. Ah, okay. I'm coming. Whoa. Damn. Yeah, right there. Rest in peace. I don't hear anymore, but that doesn't mean it's clear. That being said, I think we're good. Alright, I'm gonna continue Operation Dump Everything on the floor. That's strange. Cardboard boxes won't. I think they need to be like placed or whatever. Try to right click and play. Oh yeah, I could loot it and just place it on the floor. I'm just being super lazy. We're clearing enough shelves to where when the loot respawns, I think the things I'm looking for will appear. So I'm not concerned about a couple of cardboard boxes on the shelves. Aha. Okay, that'll do. That'll do, I think, anyways. Let's see here. Sasek is on the other side. Oh, you can check these things. Kidding. I actually never knew that. Oh, got a friend out here. Rest in peace. You saw a funny Project Zomboid short with an average beginner base that had loot all over the floor, and it was just like a total mess basically. Yeah, that's basically my base. Are you trying to tell me something? No, I'm just kidding. Oh yeah, the community center. Rest in peace. And I'm just seeing in YouTube chat that OKTAW is asking what server do we play on. The server is UmbrellaOfficial. You can find it on the in-game server list if you're interested in trying it out. And how are you doing tonight, Okta, if I'm pronouncing that correctly? I'm gonna take this how to use generators in case somebody else needs it because it seems to be rare. Stupid zombie. Oh, did he sneak up on you? I didn't even hear anything. Oh, it set off an alarm. Okay, okay. Yeah, I think we'll be good. Take these. Just in case somebody else. Magazine, AutoZar tuning outlier. Those seem to be sought after as well. I'll take that too. There's a tent surrounding the alarm. So it's perhaps not a good idea to go over there. Oh, there's a second floor. Okay. This is huge. I'll continue it just a little bit. I really want to get those games to spawn. Another how to use generators. Take it. The houses honestly might be better to look in a way. Yeah, it's because they haven't been cleared is what it is. I think we're gonna have to like come back to this to the spots that we've cleared in like one in-game day, if anything. And I think if we check houses, they have to be houses that were recently looted. And the most recently looted houses would probably be over by my base because that's where Reverb and company went out and looted actually last night. Only see one little straggler over there. Nothing dangerous to that side. When in Rome, let's just make a big giant mess. This also helps move those ones and zeros along faster. And Lord knows we need those to move. Happy Tree says you can't use the Dewey Decimal System in the library anymore. Is that all the shelves up here? Oh no, it's not. This. It's the Dewey Decimated System now, Sasek says. For sure. It has been eradicated. I'm not going to take another how to use generators if they're going to pop up that much. But still. It's here on the ground in case anybody needs it. Sorry, Dewey, but you look bored. Dewey was bored. Dewey has had nothing to do this entire time. Where is Sasek over here? Ah. Yeah, come on, library. We don't need knowledge. We need video games. Please spawn more video games. Oh yeah, it will definitely increase our chances. For sure. Okay. Sounds good to me. Yeah, the houses in Rosewood are more advantageous to loot for sure. Yo, real quick, can I just use the restroom real quick? I'll be right back. I'll be right back. returned. Yeah, it doesn't look like a very good idea. Yeah, this doesn't this doesn't look like a smart idea. We can skip searching these houses for now, that's fine. Let's find out, we can go look. There's definitely, yeah, there's a lot of activity here too. Those are the townhouses you're talking about. We're over in March Ridge right now, Happy. Holy moly. Yep, bad idea. Definitely a bad idea. Yeah, this area hasn't been visited in a while, so the zombie population is just maxed out right in this area right now. It's a cool looking church though. Yeah, we'll gather a larger group tomorrow evening and we'll come clear this area out. Am I safe here? Okay. I was like, am I safe? Because they are pounding on the door. I know it's armored, but still. Yeah, we can check Rosewood. Okay, cool. Holy moly. Rosewood, where it all began. Survival time is 13 days and 23 hours. I know yours is higher. You're at 26.8, of course. Best on the server. Happy says also there's a bunch of tents on the side of the highway. um, I'm probably so used to seeing them by now that I wasn't even paying attention, but it was probably where Dude Guy was camping. Yep, and Sasek said it exactly at the exact same time I did. It's usually where Dude Guy decided to pull over and party on the side of the road. Dude Guy likes to do that. It's like, oh, I think it's a survivor camp. No, it's just Dude Guy getting drunk over here. Hey, come here. Hey, doing. Rest in peace. I'm getting in on the wrong side, aren't I? Doesn't matter. Alright. We'll see. It's cool either way. And what about your revelation of why they are so thick everywhere? I'm assuming you mean the zombie population, and it's because you're surviving more than a week, and they're growing exponentially over time, and that's probably what it is. The zombie population will grow exponentially. It will migrate as they respawn, and it all really depends on your settings too. Oh yeah, that's actually a fantastic spot to check for the games. Message before the last one. If you're referring to the tents, I think we were talking about how our friend Dude Guy likes to make tents on the side of the road and just sit down and get his character drunk and just kind of have a little party from time to time. So anytime you see tents on the side of the road on our server, it's a sign that Dude Guy has been there. A propane torch. Can I hold that in here or no? Holy moly. That was luck. This is definitely not a place where I would expect to see video games, so go into this house over here. Okay, these will go on the ground. Oh, I missed that message entirely, Happy. My apologies. Is that why I am always wondering why there's so many? Because I keep moving, um, so I'm always going into maxed out areas. I think it's still the same idea, like you're lasting a long time, and the zombies are still growing exponentially, in as well as migrating. So, I mean, the more you move, um, and if you're not killing and clearing areas, then you're gonna keep seeing more and more zombies as you keep going. And we're off. 5 feet down the road. Sussex is laughing. Yeah, I'll go into this house because we have some friends over here. Not that many though. Okay, there's a decent group. Come here, buddy. I don't want it to lunge at me. Rest in peace. Oh, holy moly. Come on, where are you? It's hiding behind that tree there. Oh, that was such a good swing. Oh, whoops. Mistimed that one. Watch out, he's in the tree. Alright, cool. Wait, what is this? Oh. And he's like naked and he's only wearing the apron. Yeah, he's only wearing apron. An apron, I should say. That's funny. Probably covered in grease burns. Yeah, probably. Oh wow, another one. Little zombie. Rest. Peace. Come on, where'd you go, buddy? Dude, that was so sketchy. That was so sketchy. That zombie easily could have had me there. Little zombie. That was an excellent swing. Go ahead and eat all of the canned tuna. No video games in that house either. Oh, bicycle. I thought it was a moped because of the angle. Oh, you found a bat? Lucky you. I have a bunch of screws at my base. I know you probably have some too, but I'm just saying. Just to extend the offer. Come here, guys. Oh, look at this guy. Mr. Fancy Gun. Holy moly. Back up, back up. Oh, wow. That was a close call. Rest in peace. Alright. Oh, that looks like it's in good shape. We got more coming. They're coming right at us. Oh, 2 one-shots in a row. Happy says I got distracted. What a time to return to that bunch. Hello, zombies. Still a large group over there, but no threat to us at the moment. Are you still fighting? Okay. Yeah, I'd say so. There we go is right. We just eviscerated all those zombies. That's true. We need to remember like every single library we came to, so that when we come back in one game day, we can hopefully have our video games. Well, the video games that I'm seeking, anyways. I want to collect them all. Yeah, the lockers. Definitely, definitely remember this one. Heard. Casual day pack. If only we weren't so baller. I'll just drop it on the ground. Literal Converse shoes. Oh my god, New Balance. That's funny. That's really funny. On that one, I'll note that I don't see you use the map a lot, even on my solos. And that you're always marking stuff and stuff that you can't carry. Yeah, it's a bad habit. I definitely don't mark the map like nearly as much as I should. I mainly go just off of my own memory, which has definitely nipped me in the butt a few times, but it is what it is. It's okay. Stuff like this is like easy to remember, like the schools and the libraries. So there's really no need to necessarily mark it, especially like when you know most of the vanilla map. You can just kind of come back to it. Your character's wobbly, Sasuke. It looks like you're out of breath. Unless you drank alcohol. Ah, okay, okay. Yeah, I think I'm good on searching for games tonight. Well, for the evening, anyways. I was gonna say, I was gonna see if you could take me back to the church, and then we can check all of the spots we came to tonight, tomorrow afternoon, or tomorrow evening. And then Happy says that he even sometimes makes larger notes for himself in the margins, and then die 1 in-game hour later, but not far enough to bother attempting a continue. Well, you certainly put more work into your map markers than I do, and oh my goodness gracious. Something tells me we're gonna see a bunch of this on the ride home until dude guy gets bored of Arc Raiders. Goodness gracious. I had this character logged in most of the day just trying to heal, and the entirety of the stream has been logged in obviously, and we're still rolling with the head fracture. Look at all these flamingos. I love it. Somebody's like, I'm just gonna place a bunch of flamingos here. On the bright side, I am at 14 days survival time. I still don't have my precious video games, but I am at 14 days survival time. You're more of a fan of the gnomes than the birds? I like the gnomes too. The gnomes are super cool. It'd be awesome if they had like the jockeys, you know, the horse jockeys, like the statues. Basically, like any yard ornament would be really cool. As we make our way home, just want to thank everybody for coming out to watch Project Zomboid this evening. And if you enjoyed the content, please feel free to drop a like, it helps get the content out there, and I would really appreciate it. Now, I'm a stoner gardener that just gnomes for me. Um, the wooden painted silhouettes of the wife bent over weeding and the husband leaning on the pitchfork. I think tomorrow we will be more successful on our video game venture, for sure. I was able to get my zombie kill count up a little bit. Probably the most zombies I've killed in a single night on this character. Ugh, effing zombies. Get out of our way. I swear it's like Reverb and his friend like cleared out all of. Look at this. Where'd they all come from? They were cleared out not that long ago. It's cool though. We'll just clear them out again tomorrow. Happy in the chat says that he has an unbased theory that gnomes and flamingos very slightly work as zombie deterrents, like a salt circle at a seance. Even if it's not in the code, it's hidden somewhere. I think that's a conspiracy theory, Happy. Sasek says they war with each other, the flamingos and the lawn gnomes. We have made it. Home, sweet home. I'll just grab my stuff out of the trunk. It's really just canned food, I think. Oh yeah, and the VHS tapes, obviously. That was it. We'll unload the bicycle as well, unless you already got it. Alright, cool. Yeah, we can just leave it there because I'm gonna actually just leave it there. Alright, cool. Thank you, Sasek. Thank you. I just didn't want the bike glitch to happen. But I think we're good. Sure helps sure beats biking across hell's half acres. I don't mind it. But it does beat it. Oh yeah, definitely go tune this up a little bit. We need to go risk our lives for more video games tomorrow, so get it nice and spriffed up. You'll be alright. Just drive carefully. Okay, I will see you later, Sasek. Like I said earlier, not a king's ransom, but better than nothing. I thought I had more than that, but that's whatever. It's fine. It's weird, but it's fine. And Happy in the chat says, is the entryway being somewhat narrow and long a design choice to funnel a horde if they get through the gate, or purely aesthetic? Seems like extra wood, just for looks. Um, I didn't really have like any particular design choice with that. Like in terms of funneling them in, I suppose it could be used for that purpose. But I actually have it double gated off, kind of more so to keep them out, if anything. Um, that being said, I don't get too much zombie activity around here, and when I do, I usually dispatch them pretty quickly. That's why, okay. Just keep that equipped. That'll do. Alright, guys, with that, I think I am going to call it a night. It is very late here, but we will resume tomorrow evening. And I just want to thank everybody who came out to watch. I sincerely appreciate everybody being here. And that, everybody have a really, really good night. And I will be back tomorrow.